Continue to turn the pages. One, let me make a note, being that our audience is of various flavors. I have a warning sound. If you are not sincere about how you feel about being black or being with black, if you're not sincere about being the friend of the one you came here with, if you're not being sincere with the existence of the black man, you being the youth of a Caucasian that we worry about, I will ask you to leave, because this is not for you.
It's conceivable to me that middle class and upper class blacks might very much resent white filmmakers making a film about a rap as yet another form of exploitation of, quote, lower class black culture.
Unfortunately, most blacks are in the lower class.
What does your music deal with? What kind of issues?
Well, basically reality. I'm not gonna spit nothing fake. If I didn't seen it, that's how I'm gonna let it be known.
I think it's not really a male-female issue. It just depends on the person, because there's some men that educate and some that just entertain and talk about women.
I like politics, but when I've been writing a long time, and I started off real political, and most people say, hey, I should lighten up a bit and maybe I could sell some records or something, so I did.
GRIP is the Group for Rap Industry Protection. Essentially what it is it's an information clearinghouse about rap music. It's an active education group, and more importantly, we're a public service-oriented group. The way we approach censorship battle and issues concerning rap music is our primary focus to educate the populace about what rap music is. By that we mean to educate people about three factors of rap music. One, that rap is a political message. Two, that it's an art form. And three, that it's consumed by the hip-hop culture created out of New York.
This is the new mecca in rap, the West Coast. And I don't care where anybody come. Like I spoke at the Gavin, I go everywhere speaking. I said, you must respect us here. Stop dissing us.
California always leads the country.
Where does it come from?
Our roots. It's the sound of the drum.
But if you were going to go back into time,
it's our roots.
To trace it.
It's our roots, man. Wherever that drum came out of Africa, brother, that rhythm is still there.
So rapping, in short, is a seemingly new phenomenon, but in fact has old roots, and it's been certainly part of the African-American tradition for decades.
Well, everyone has their own answer to that. Some people say Cab Calloway was the first rapper. Some people say it started in Africa. Some people say it started on the slave ships on the way over. Some people say it's born out of blues. Everybody has their own answer. Some people, say it was like Cool Herc when he came to New York, like the Jamaicans in the Bronx. And it sort of started, that's where it sort of was born out of. As rap as we sort of know it today is from New York, from the late 70s. But what it is now is a debatable thing, because some people will listen to something and say, that's not rap. But rap basically is just talking in a rhyme over a beat.
This is Paris, the Black Panther hip-hop, and you're in tune to KUSF San Francisco.
Slamming, right? This is Hip Hop Slam. I'm Billy Jam, Frankly Doris. I don't give a damn. Yeah, Professor X and X-Clan are going to be in town in Berkeley, actually, at the Bears Lair. 2 shows this coming Tuesday, April 16th. 8:30 is the first show, and 11 o'clock is the second one. So that's the pick hit as far as rap concerts for the week going.
Let me go on. A brother by the name of Yusef Hawkins touched us, hurt us dearly, because it happened in our hometown. Let's let this young man be an example, like Roger Taylor. Like Roger, what's the brother's name? King. Like Roger King. Rodney King.
Hot pursuit, adrenaline rush. A license to kill another brother with a bone crush. To do damage, to mismanage. To leave another brother be down and bandaged. 25 on 1 makes a white eye sore, but it makes primo hate to the core. So if you blacken the night, a target you are. To be beat with a nightstick, a boot, and a crowbar. They want to blame it on a mind disorder. If it wasn't for a video, a brother wouldn't get a quarter. But we live in your life, you feeling your pain. Each blow to your head, I felt in my own brain. Each boot to your side, I felt in my body. It made me sick to see a Triple K frat party. Now it's on video. You know what a brother knows. Justice in the street is dealt with a steel toe.
It's plain and simple. If you come from any urban neighborhood, you're gonna find them issues. It's as simple as that. If there's a lot of death going on, that's what you're gonna rap about. You know what I'm saying?
So you rap about death.
I rap about reality. Reality is dope. Reality is death. Reality is, how should I put it, rape. Everything that's going on now that everybody else, the critics are scared to speak about, I'm gonna speak about because I ain't gonna trip.
Part 2. They're importers of dope and smokers of rock. A thin blue line protects the haves from the have-nots. Cops, bloody boots stomping black lizards. City too busy, they just take them to the desert. In the belly of the beast, not one person missed him. Product of environment, he's now part of system.
And this has been your encouragement for your music, what you base it on your neighborhood and stuff?
Not really my encouragement for my music. This is my encouragement to get up out of here.
Started rapping with that equipment.
Oh, it wasn't really a group. Me and my partner, Wayne Gordon, used to stay in 206. Used to come down to my house and we'd get 2 radios. One to tape our voice in the music and one to play the music and rap into them. 2 radios stuck face to face and make our tapes like that. And then a couple of months later, my friend Vernon moved over on the corner. He had equipment, so I started working with SB12s and everything. I wasn't limited to use nothing. He just had everything.
There are millions of kids who still, scrimp and save their money working at McDonald's at 15 to buy an electric guitar. The kids now scrimp and save money to buy a drum machine and a microphone.
Right now, in this neighborhood and a lot of urban neighborhoods, rap is working as a tool for a lot of young black teenagers to speak out on certain subjects. As long as they getting out there and they speaking about it, I'm happy. I'm real happy. That's all rap is right now, is a way of speaking out without getting in trouble for speaking.
I think that, all the social issues it raised, from violence to the police, issues of poverty, nobody else talks about these things anymore, and rap artists do it. And even artists who say things that may not be as positive, and I don't know who that might be, because there are certain things that some people don't like, that other people like, or whatever, it starts a discussion, because rap is a very lyrics-driven type of music. People listen to the lyrics, They may go for the beats. Some people may go for the beats first, but after a while, it has 3 times the amount of lyrics that a normal rock song has, right? So it's like, people are going to talk about things that mean something to them.
A place where the money is long, but the stay is short. Are you past your 3rd album, brother? I don't think so. A lot of little Indians in the village wanting to be chief. But what you don't know is the chief is not an Indian. What do you think about that? Think about it. That's what's important. This is Janaki, and that piece was the rap industry.
Yeah! Freedom is never voluntarily given by the oppressor. It must be demanded by the oppressed.
To establish their own labels.
Right.
How many labels can you count here in Oakland, the Bay Area right now that's black, owned by black? One.
Well, first of all, I write all my own raps. Second of all, without women, there would be no community at all, hip-hop or otherwise. And third, women can't rap. Well, I just proved that wrong because I can rap. Snap, snap, crackle, pop, crackle, crackle, snap, pop. I move a little to the side while I let the wisdom drop. Afrolistic, hieroglyphic music like a dove. And if you put together right, positive, it's a plus. Love, wisdom, make a high baker as the teaching flows. The knowledge is so sweet, just as the odor of the rose. And from the teaching of this knowledge, put my mind at ease. So for the young man, they hunger. When Toasty says peace. As I wrap it up, I pack it, but in line, it never quits. And if you close your ears, you bring me fizz, you take me to the pit. So when I'm off the stage, in a rage of word, you want more. I take you to the bus, you come with us into the bookstore. You reach a higher level. My mind is now at ease. So in the meantime, in between time, Toasty says peace.
Girls, basically now, female rappers are getting on the same subjects we are, because it's getting too hard out here. They want to speak their minds.
You got this great single out here. It looks the cover of the 12-inch EP really, because there's 4 songs. Looks like a newspaper. And it's Hard Times, Consequences. Now this, you just made this up. This wasn't like from a newspaper or anything, right?
No,
Party
well,
in the Projects.
This really happened.
This really happened?
Yeah.
Why don't you tell people about it? Explain what it is.
Well, it was like people was feuding with other people that's where I'm from, and they came through and tried to shoot everything up, and a little girl got shot, in a little crossfire. So, that's where I got the idea of thinking, writing Consequences,
Yeah.
Yeah. I lost one of my friends right out here. Lost my friend lost his father right in here, a bullet going through the wall. My cousin over here lost her brother, rest in peace.
Yeah, right. And that's
all the
remembering.
names right here.
Right, these are all your friends.
Bruce Thomas, Felix Wayne Mitchell, Aaron Brooks, all my partners. When you listen to Life of a Criminal, okay?
Take heed.
When you listen to the Life of a Criminal, it make me mad now for me to listen to the song, because after I made the song, everybody, I put it like this, everybody heard the song. I don't feel that I put Life of a Criminal out strong enough, because now, not even a month, 3 weeks after my album came out, I lost my producer, Bruce Thomas. A couple of weeks after that, before that, I lost my cousin Yogi. I mean, everything right now, it could all be stronger. Everything to come out could all be stronger. I say life of a criminal, living homicidal. Forget a role model, man, I ain't no idol, yeah. I walk this mother one day at a time. The streets are hard, but man, I keep on trying. Legal or crooked, one way or the other. Pooh man became a crazy young brother. Robbing and stealing, shooting and killing. I had a family to support, but man, I was willing. Shooting dice in the alley, turn 22 a G. 8 o'clock comes, hit the Turkish slang D. Weed, a hop, sometimes coke. Growing up in the village, you learn all the ropes. We had to go to school, it was mandatory. Had to learn math to keep inventory. Right after school, we hit the tracks. Pop 200 a day, and that was cool way back. My older brother who used to roll an old school, caught with the keys doing time, that's cool. Mama's son, mama's little baby. Death was at my door, man, that was no maybe, but I had to take it. Either way I go, yeah. So I chose the life of a criminal.
Life. That life, that life. The life of a criminal. Life. That life. Yo, the life of a criminal.
Walking through the big 6'9". 10 years old, but I was hard on the grind. Day by day, I clocked my cash. My mother kept saying, Pooh, it ain't gonna last, but I was hard-headed. I had to see for myself. Death was blind, cause there was so much wealth. Me, Dan, and son, the 3 musketeers. There's only 2. We lost Dan last year. But back to the point, the money and the cars. We were youngsters back then, but still street stars. Then up came a brother named D. Nephew of the man Big Fee. That Gene and Eddie, I loved them so. Rest in peace, Jerry Cooper and Pope. It's ashes and ashes, dust to dust. The good die young is all thy must. To the old schoolers who taught me the game. Alvin, Vito, and my homeboy Blaine. Yo, Vesta and the Oliver family. Without Big Tim, don't it seem lonely? David Foster, Aaron Brooks. On a humbug, they got their life took. To my pocket shines rhythm, I know how you feel. If you need me, I'm there, man, cause love is real. They say, I be bustin', let that go. I just left the life of a criminal.
Life. That life, that life. The life of a criminal. Life. That life, that life. Yo, the life of a criminal.
To the younger generation, peep game. Just on the streets ain't the movie, it's the real thing. How many brothers we gotta lose before we realize it ain't a game anymore, these are live. Hug your sisters and brothers, let them know. You may slang, but that ain't the way to go. Yeah, I used to slang the rocks on the block, but now I'm top 20 on Billboard pop charts. Thanks to my homeboy Bruce. Called me up on the phone and plugged me with juice. He said, dude, don't